Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television, GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is The Space Cadet, a one-shot comic from writer Jonathan Hedrick, artist Stefano Cardoselli, lettering by Joel Rodriguez, and published by Scout Comics. Now, this is, I'm pretty sure, a variant edition. You're not going to find this one in comic shops, unless they have variants. So your cover is going to look a little different. This is part of the Scoot line of comics, geared towards younger kids, put out by Scout. This is a really, really cute comic. It's adorable. It's nice, and there's some good lessons for younger kids. So it's about a young kid who dreams about going to the moon. He's picked on it. He clearly loves space. One night, falling asleep and dreaming, he is transported to the moon, where he's taken on a tour by an astronaut. So the question is like, where does it go from there? I think what's interesting in this is there's something very positive and affirming about it. It's not as simple of like, you can go to the moon and you can do this one day. It actually takes kids through what they need to do to learn. Like, they need to understand biology. They need to understand astrophysics. They need to understand mathematics and chemistry. And like a list of like, if you do this, then you can be part of this team and maybe do this in the future. To me, it's cool. Like, it's not quite a guide to become an astronaut, but it definitely, there's something there about like, it's okay to dream. It's okay to want to do something, but think through what it's going to take to get you there. Think about the process and the steps and all the things that go into it. It's not so simple of, I want to go to the moon and you're there. There's work to happen, but it's okay to dream. It's good to dream, and it's good to want to do these things. To have drive. And I think in that way, the comic is really interesting and really good. And the other part of it is the writing is very poetic. It feels like something you'd read to a kid at night for them to go to bed, like just a nighttime bed story. And like, good night, moon, good night. Like, it's just, there's the flow to it. There's something just very calming and relaxing to it. I think it's really interesting. And the other thing, I'm not 100% sure who this is for, and I think that's the one thing I'm kind of confused about. But I like it. I really, really like it. The artist is cool. Like, I think the art fits the dreamlike state of the story, if that makes sense. Like, it's this watercolor type coloring, and it just feels like a dream, like something that you would envision while sleeping. And we'll stop it here. It's cute. Like, again, I'm not quite sure who this is for. As an adult, I actually really, really like it. I just don't know if kids would like it. The one thing, what I think is really solid is it does lay out, like, here's the things you need to study and here's the things you need to know to become an astronaut and go to the moon. So there's something really cool there. But I mean, if you have someone who's really into going to space, like, it could be worth it. Someone who's really interested in astronauts or the moon or space travel or whatever, like, this could be good. This could be kind of cool for them. It kind of walks them through that and explain it. I think this is like a good primer to maybe talk to your kid about what it takes to go into that line into that career or in that industry. So it's interesting. It's definitely like really cool art, interesting story. It's very dreamlike and poetic, and I like it. It stands out, very different. Cool stuff. Out in comic shops now, you can go get it. We've got a link beneath this video. Put in your zip code. It'll tell the comic shops near you. No shop, no problem. We do have some links where you'll hopefully be able to purchase your own. They might be affiliate links. I'm not quite sure with Scout. If they are, we do get a small percentage by doing that. You'll support our site, so thank you. And speaking of support, just watching our videos support us, so thank you for that. If you're into comics, if you're into Scout Comics, check us out every single day at graphicpolicy.com. We're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.